Hi, I just found something that I think is pretty cool, and I got so excited I have to create a screencast right away for you. So, it is a Chrome extension. So, if you use the Google Chrome browser, then you can um, download this extension onto your Chrome browser. So, you go. The first thing that you're going to want to do is I can link it in the blog, but the easiest way is to type in insert learning Chrome extension, and it will take you to the Chrome web store. So when you click on that link, it will bring you here. So the goal is to transform any web page into an interactive lesson. So I'm always looking for opportunities to take nonfiction articles, reading that I'm experiencing on a regular basis online, and actually make it interactive really easily. So I've used other strategies and kind of workarounds before, but this is really seamless. So the first thing you do is you add it to Chrome. It will pop open a new tab for you, and it'll take you through a brief tutorial that I would suggest you go through to really see the power of it. Once you've gone through that first tutorial, it'll ask you to create a class. Whenever a new program asks me to create a class, I just create a dummy class. I either call it test class or whatever, and so in this case, I called it lid class. Um, and now I actually can interact with the class. I haven't added any students. I haven't done anything with it except there's me all alone as a teacher in the class. It did ask me to sign in with a Google account, so I used my staff Google account. And now I've gone through the tutorial, I've logged in. All of those are guided really easily and quickly through. Now I'm on a web page and I am reading this web page and I go, oh wow, one of the world's rarest fish is a little less rare than we thought. This is fascinating. I want to have my students interact with this text. So, of course, I have read it, and wow, look at that guy. Um, I have the extension enabled up here in the upper right hand corner into my Chrome browser. I click on it, and now it's created this little tab on the left-hand side of the screen. It's at this point that I can choose to highlight particular parts of the text if I want. I can insert a sticky note, and let's say I want somebody to go to youtube.com/gobbledygook, and that will take them to a supplementary video of which I'm aware of that actually applies to that particular paragraph. I can also insert a question. So I say, yeah, I want to insert a question and have students reflect on this question. So, what do you think about this? Obviously, your questions would be far more in depth and thought provoking. You can assign points, but I think that adds another layer that isn't necessary. But it's up to you. You click create. You can insert a discussion, and this would, so I click on this and respond to two classmates and make one original post about why this is, whatever. Click create, and now it can show all classes, or if I have multiple classes, I can choose which classes actually see it. And then there are more options. So I can then assign it to students, share with other teachers, edit the lesson info. I'll talk about the free months here in a second. So I'm going to click on assign to students. I choose the lid class, and that's it. It's assigned to them now. So over here in insertlearning.com, this is where I can find my dashboard, and I see my first lesson, and here's the one of the world's rarest fish, and it is assigned to the lid class. So from here I could share it even more, and the students would click on it and they would see the elements that their view would show. Do you want to try? Yes. There we go. So it shows as though it's embedded within the article itself. So I like the continuity of it. I like the ease of it, and the fact that you, as a teacher, can really be responsive to what's happening in the world today. And instead of having to copy a whole bunch of articles or send the link to the students and then ask them, more generic questions, or even, if you found some other workaround that is even better than this, fantastic, please share it. But this is pretty slick. So I'm still digging around in it. So if you have any questions, I'm going to continue digging in it. And let me know if you try this out and if you like it. If you don't, that'd be great. Thanks. Bye.